What it do, man? It's your boy TNT Hazel. Mr. You on some shit, young man.
It's your boy Rock.
And this is a space for us.
What's up, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yo, how you feeling, brother, man?
I'm good, man. Welcome back. Well, you know, not
yeah, you know,
long time coming.
Yeah, welcome back. I guess you can say that. You feel me?
Yeah, welcome back. You know.
Yeah, man. If y'all don't know, you know, y'all know me. I do YouTube, cook, make music. You know. This is like a branch off from the Sandbox. So still, we got the Sandbox, you know, with Reese, Mir. They just doing big things. They doing their things, you know. Reese going up with all his 20v1s. He's streaming now. Mir, you know, he got all his sponsorships. And me and Rock, you know, we got a space for us. So it's like one more thing for us to like branch off from the Sandbox, you feel me, you know. The Sandbox is the tree, these are the different branches and the leaves, you know, boom.
Multiple branches we got.
Yeah, a lot of stuff coming, you feel me? But yeah,
I'm excited for this, man.
Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna tell you off the rip, this Not Raby One Them podcast where we send this bitch and give think pieces all the time.
Yeah.
One day we may get really deep, one day we may sit and geek, you know. And so one day, you know, we might just go
minimal
with the flow.
50 conversations. Minimal.
Yeah, minimal. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Depending on the guest, we might have one minimal, you know. But this is just some cool, chill, laid back, you know, great conversation, space for us. So not just me and him, but the people we have on, the guests we have on, you know, it's just some chill vibes. It's a space where we can talk, you know, we might have a debate or two, but some cool, you know, I guess like that's how we, you know, it got here. It's funny because the podcast was literally the first idea for the Sandbox. That's what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It really wasn't supposed to be like
YouTube group for real.
YouTube group. It was literally like, yo, we want to do a podcast and have different, you know, people on for real. But you know, we did the podcast. You know, certain things happened, but and then it just branched off to the. And bro, like, yo, the Sandbox also, what everybody, like, I feel like get confused is like, yo, it's so many of us, but we're just the ones that do the content. And like, even with me, like, I'm more like behind the scenes. They be trying to put me into the video, but like the Sandbox is literally like whoever you see us with and been with us for a minute, they're the Sandbox too.
Because niggas be like, yo, who the Sandbox? And they be like, bro, we kind of like, the way they look at it, yo, it's kind of like, you know how like NWA, they had like rappers, like really all entourages or groups, you feel me? It's people that do the rapping, that do the content, that do you feel me, in the camera, then there's people that don't be on the camera, you feel me? Some niggas that don't like being on camera, you feel me? So just like some niggas support us in different ways, you feel me?
Like do you remember the award shows back in the day? Niggas used to come up there with 15 hits. Think of it like that.
You feel me?
And no, you cannot join. I'm sorry.
Real shit.
Sorry,
you
bro. Like,
you niggas need to get your own group, your own women, like, everything.
The thing so special about the Sandbox is like, even though we all like we knew each other for probably like a max, like I knew Mir since 2018, but he knew Mir forever. You feel me? I think Mir and Reese was the first two to meet, and then I met Reese. I think I met Reese on my birthday, but I really still didn't know him like that. And then later down the line, you already know the story about it. We told that shit multiple times, you know. So you feel me? I met now randomly at a TGI Fridays, like that's how it's organic. So it's like a random person, you know, just coming in. It's not gonna be organic for real. So it's like
it's basically like the play on the Sandbox shit. Like you basically came up with niggas. You feel me? It's like everybody know everybody from a chapter of life. For real, you feel me? Like different points of their life for real. Yeah. So that's why we like. It's like it's not that we be on some like Hollywood, like, cause y'all be think niggas be on Hollywood shit. It's not even that. It's like niggas just be on some like, we so tight knit. You feel me? We don't really want to bring no outside people into the circle. You feel me? And just throw off the energy and all. Granted, you feel me? We all click tight. We still got our bullshit with us. You feel me? Like it's days where niggas don't see eye to eye, but it's like. It's easier to not see eye to eye with a nigga you been through some real shit with versus a nigga you just met. Like, you feel I just met a nigga 3 days ago, you on some weird shit. I'm gonna be quick to tell him fuck off. Exactly. You feel me? Like, but my niggas is like certain shit. Like, granted, sometimes shit do get heated, but it's like we have the respect point where it's like, all right, niggas may not see the eye to eye. We won't talk for a couple of days. Shit, sometimes it's been weeks and niggas don't talk, but niggas still come back and still have the same energy. You feel me? And all that. So like that's just how we look at it. It don't be like niggas be on some like we think we better than niggas. Sometimes we may be better than some of these niggas, but it's just like niggas just be like, yo.
We done been in some real shit to
like,
where it's like, yo, it is hard for anybody. Like, we done been in real life shit off the camera to where it's like, yo, like, this is it. And then we got little sectors in our shit for real. Like,
you feel
me? Like, one day we might have a whole Don Theta rep on the podcast. You never know. We got different sectors in our shit for real. But yeah, man, that's, you know, this gonna be good vibes. Like, we gonna have different. It won't just be content creators. You know, we gonna
random people,
yeah, bro. Like, might have a millionaire on this bitch. Like, we can. You feel me? Like, it's gonna be different from most like podcasts that you see where it's just like the same shit regurgitated. Like, we gonna try to, you know, even like the ideas. Some of the ideas that we both spoke about is like even taking this to different states and different scenery. So for the most part, your season here, sometimes we might be outside. We might do it outside. We might be in a different state doing it, but it's going to be good vibes. But the segue from that, we had a pretty good weekend, yo.
It's only Sunday, I ain't gonna lie to you.
We had a pretty good
weekend. Yesterday
this is my favorite time of the year.
Bro.
I love Carnival. When Carnival comes, it's just, I don't know, yo. It's just one of them days in a city to where it's like, yo, no, nothing. Like, I know other, you know, events where it really be nothing, like nothing goes in bad, but this is like one of them days, yo. I always say, yo, everything is
Carnival.
legal.
I've never seen God forbid, I've never seen Carnival get shot up, nothing like that. It's like, yo, it's like niggas be having like a certain respect and like it just be so much fun out there. Then I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Women, yo, can make or break peace. It just be too many fine women out there, bro, for niggas to sit there and be like, what the fuck? Then it's like, I feel like Carnival, bro, everybody be damn near, not naked, but damn near don't have clothes on to where if a nigga come down that bitch with a shiesty or like
it's like, yo, what you doing?
Like, nigga, the fuck is you doing? Niggas gonna look at you like you got a dip, you feel me?
Hey,
like,
granted, yo, I think this might have been the first year where I seen multiple fights. Like, yo, it was hella fights yesterday. And I just think, I think when it come with the heat and then you walk in that
niggas
long
drinking,
and then there's like so many people, people drinking, there's so many people, we might butt into somebody. It's like, I think that's where but I'm like, yo, I ain't never seen this many fights. But I've been going since I was young, for real. So like when I would always say, I was like, yo, I grew up young, but like actually be in this shit. So that's why I love it, yo. It's fun, it's good vibes, yo. It's like, it's really like one of the days in the city where everybody come out, everybody get along. You can do, no open container, no stopping you for smoking, none of that. Like, you can literally do everything from the time of whatever you get out there to whenever it's over. And I think yesterday, people were still out there till like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, like, shit. We left probably around like 5, 6. Went out DC. Yesterday was a time, bro.
It's always like that, bro. Like, I think our weekends when we all link up, bro, it just.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. We really do. We need to get a cameraman, bro, because we got so much. Yo, I lie you not, yo. Our life be so lit. We could get a Zeus contract, bro. Really, like it's so much shit that niggas don't record or don't post. Like, y'all be thinking like them little 15 to a minute videos on our Instagram story be like the real highlights, but it don't, bro. We don't really get a chance to really.
That's like a 10% of our.
Yeah, we really, it's so much shit that like niggas really can't even post. Right, it's like we like, damn, bro. But nah, it was really, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yesterday was cool, bro. I had just started off a little bad. The niggas got my ass. They like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I be the homeboy. It's even me or Mir, yo, that be the homeboy that let a woman fuck up his whole vibe. Yo, the shit could just start. The moment somebody throw you off, niggas be like, come on, dummy.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I went down looking for you. I was like, yo, where he at? Like,
I ducked off, yo, because I really was on the phone. Like, you ever like, you don't even be mad at your shit. She not even my shorty, but you don't even be mad at a girl that you like entertaining or whatever or fuck with. But it'd be like, yo, you gotta get that shit over with right then and there before, cause like some women for real, like if you ignore them, dummy, it'll be another situation down the line. So I just was like, yo, I'm not even mad, bro, but I could see she upset, you feel me? So I'm like, let me step off and really call her real quick and like nip the shit in the bud. Not on some like put her in check or some shit, like really just talk to her and see what the fuck the problem is. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, now, I mean, it was early. I would have rather got that shit out the way now versus I would have been walking around the whole day like mad. But at the same time, I ain't gonna lie to you, that kind of put a little battery in my back too, like to have a ball. Cause when I came back, I was like, yeah, you know what? I was like, fuck that.
The first year we all went together, yo, I had the same situation, and I'll never forget. My phone went off, and I'm looking to open up my phone, I see that message, and it's a picture of me. Mind you, I did not know the girl. It was a picture of me, and I was just, I guess, like the way it looked, like I was talking to the girl, but I'm like, yo, but why you not my girl? But you sending me pictures, like, where you even get this picture from?
Bro,
who Instagram you got this picture up for? Yo, but like, man, like, we all said yesterday, he was like, yo, we better put our phone on DMV.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, my phone died like 12:15, dummy. Yo, my man's called. He said, dummy, I've been calling you. I've been trying to get a drink and all that. He like, yo, your phone kept going straight to voicemail. I ain't gonna lie, my phone ain't charged back up till like, we got out DC, bro. I was like, yo.
Cause we at this point I think we all separate every year, but then somehow that's what I kept telling Paris. I was like, yo, even if we don't find them, I know we all just gonna link up back at the top.
At the top somewhere.
We all
my shit was dead. I said I find them niggas when I said I know niggas got dip soon, so I was like I just walked to the top to wait for real.
Exactly,
like.
yeah.
And then Carnival be so funny cause like you see, you even see like it be so funny cause Carnival is like. The way I could explain it for niggas, I'm not even fucking Caribbean. Niggas be thinking I'm Trini for real, but I'm not. My man's, I grew up with his family, Trinidadian, and like I fuck with them heavy, so I kind of quote unquote adapted that shit for real a little bit. I low key want to do Ancestry.com to find out what I mix with, but anyway, Carnival is like that year, bro. It's like a fucking, if you a nigga, bro, and you been trying to go at a shorty for the longest, that's like your fucking free pass, like really, like, and when I say free pass, I'm not talking about you run up on the show and do the most outlandish, weirdest shit. I'm not talking about that, but it's like Carnival, that's part of their culture, bro. Like, you could get a dance or interact with a woman that you probably never thought you'll get fucking 5 seconds of conversation from for real. And it really is like, you just can't dwell on it though. You really like for example, a year before, it was a shorty for real that's like Instagram known. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I seen her, gave her like a little side hug. And I ain't gonna lie, that was some corny ass shit I did. I was like, she had DV like, yeah, it was nice seeing you. I said, yeah. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to get a dance, but I was nervous. She told us, you should have just got a dance, blah, blah. Now I lie you now, yo, ever since last year, I said this year, yo, if I see her, dummy, I'm gonna get a dance. Boy, I seen her, I gave her a hug. I mean, that little 3 minutes last, dummy, I ain't gonna lie to you, I had a ball, bro. Like, I was like, yeah, this shit was fun, yo. Then it's like, I don't know, yo. It's like, yo, if you a cool person, bro, like down there too, like women will just naturally come to you. Like niggas will know like you not Caribbean or you American. Like you just come down there, respect the culture, respect the vibes, and just have fun.
It make you want to experience that.
Yeah, like we gotta go out the country or a different city for that shit, bro.
Because
like,
it's get way more crazier.
Man, Baltimore is just Baltimore, but it's like,
yo, you know what I want? Well, what I was supposed to do, but I went to get a platter so bad. Remember the random shorty we met? Yeah. Yo, she came back with a platter. I'm like, yo, where you get that from, yo? We met a random person yesterday.
And it's nothing against her, but like you ever like I said to get a video, we so like click tight. It's like when we coming as a group. If it's not like somebody that niggas really like say like for example, I got niggas I'm cool with now because I met them through rock, or like vice versa. If it's not like somebody like that. It was like to the shorty, like, and this ain't no disrespect to her, yo, she watching this shit. But like, she bought a drink for me. We like, all right, cool. So he bought a drink, shorty bought a drink. So we having a little conversation. We like, all right, but you know how like you had a conversation with somebody and they don't know how to walk the fuck off. But it's like, we not trying to be like petty, be like, All right, Joe. But you still standing right here?
You know what
bro?
it was? When somebody asked her who you with, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm by myself."
Oh,
I
man,
said,
this
it's so
shit-
funny. It's so
She's like, I'm about to roll with y'all. I like not your 5-minute encounterment, bro. Turned into Shorty being with us for like another like 4 or 5 hours. But then it was like, it was cool at first, but then she just started saying shit like, we not a loud group of people, yo. So like, she was
it
like, oh, she bad as shit, blah. Oh, her wig I'm like, yo.
Shorty fob, like probably like further down the street, she's still yelling like, "Yeah, come here, let me get you." Like, it's like, nah, we ain't like that.
We not like that. It's like you fucking up the fuck swing and shit. Like,
they gonna think you with us. Like,
yeah, like they
don't
be like,
do
we
that.
see the niggas with this corny ass bitch. Like, nah, tell me, that's not my peoples, bro.
We don't do that. We don't do that, man. Like, that was,
Man.
I was like, it is funny because we all be on one accord. But it's funny because I thought her and our mans knew each other.
The whole time,
The whole
this
time.
nigga Black get the bluffing Black. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, when he said this shit, I said, nigga, I know you, dummy. I said,
I'm like, you know what the city?
You a lying ass
He's like,
nigga.
yeah, I was the class. So I was like, what the?
And then here goes Shorty. I ain't even pay attention to that shit. I said, I bet you fucking did. 'Cause I'm like, this nigga, yo.
She was like, yeah, I get high. I was get high every day, and I was like, yo, I'm think they knew each other. They talking. He's like, yeah, yo, I just did that to buy a drink. Yo, but they'll tell you like, yo, like we just like it's easy to vibe with us. Man.
Yeah.
Like everywhere we go, yo, whether it's like out of town or like it's something, cause like we do a lot of stuff. Like go to a lot of events in the city, but not a lot. It's like really like if one of our homeboys or something throwing something, like you won't never catch us on a random. Oh yeah, we here. Like it gotta be, and it's not even on no like bougie or Hollywood. It's just like we had the most fun when everybody's around.
Yeah.
Like so, us is like going to random place. Like we'll probably hit like what 7 West or some shit
Yeah, some
like
shit
that,
like
but
that.
like low key, but we not really at all of it. Like we really like partying out of town for real. Like we kind of
Yeah.
realized that like we had a
And a lot of y'all be thinking niggas be outside, bro. We don't be outside. For one, that nigga now is damn near the cameraman for every event in the fucking city. So that nigga be at work. When we was at the strip club, me and I worked at the strip club, bro. I really was doing shit at the strip club. So y'all thinking niggas in the strip club 7 days a week for entertainment? No, bro. Niggas was in there working. Outside, I be trying to explain that shit. Like, even down to dating, outside be work for niggas. Or like, even if we not shooting content, we doing something that kind of like, you feel me?
Progress us towards
Progress us
it,
or something. Like, cause you never know when you step outside for real. Like, you could be outside just to be outside, bro. And went into somebody like, oh, yo, don't you do so-and-so? Like, yeah. And like, I learned that, like, Reese was telling me, he was like, that's what a lot of like content creators and shit do. Like, they don't use outside as, like, granted, it'd be fun, but niggas use that shit as like,
networking.
in today's day and age, that's really how you get the network for real, you feel me? Unless you like, someone like Babyface Ray that don't want to be talked to in the club for real, like.
Yo, can we talk about the club era? I would say it's an era, even though it's recent. Like that was the most. Even though I didn't work there or anything, but I was always there.
Yeah.
Just to help out my people. That was the most like craziest but funnest. Like it's an eye opener how like
The strip club?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, hell
like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, working at the strip club, dummy, that shit. And it's not even really on like no fucking pick me type of shit. But like, I ain't gonna lie, dummy. Like, working at the strip club, I've grown more of a respect for them for real. Cause like before I started, like granted, I never really was a club person. Like even to the day, I never was a club person. But starting like when you working there, dummy, and you really like start becoming like in the mix with shit, bro. You really like start to realize like, damn, yo, like when you look at it, bro, a lot of them, bro, that's like they living, yo. So it's like a lot of them, yo, it's just like, yo, you may not agree with what they doing or like you don't agree with like certain shit that going on in there, but at the same time, you gotta look at it like you don't know a motherfucking situation for real. Like there's some shorties in there that been dancing since they was like 16, even though that shit not legal. But it's like motherfuckers that been dancing since a jit, and it's like yo. But it's like on the non-serious aspect of it, yo, that shit really was fun, yo. Like it was like shout out, like I ain't gonna lie, shout out to T, yo, cause T gave me that position, yo. off of the strength, just off of now, like, yeah, my mans know what he doing. Granted, I mean, I knew what I was doing for me, for my YouTube and TikTok content, but I didn't know what the fuck to do business-wise. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit opened doors with hella shit. Like, to this day, people be hitting me like, yo, when the next time y'all going down to O? We'll be back one day, but like, it's like
people I work with, they be like, yeah, yo, I see you down to O. I'm like, yeah, where you going? I'm like, bruh, like, we've had built up like a rapport to where it's like when we go in there, they don't look at us as like customers for real, unless like, I mean, you got though like the little 2 or 3 dancers that's probably new or like don't really pay attention, but like the ones that be there like every day or like every weekend, they don't look, they like, oh yeah, they in here for, and even with me, I wasn't working, but they knew I was with, like I wasn't on, but we had our times where we went crazy.
And it's not even like, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's not even us sitting here on some like, yeah, niggas going to, oh, we the big shit pop. It's like, nah, bro, we be regular 9 to 5 niggas, bro. Yeah. We go on a good week, you feel me? Niggas pay their bills, got a little money overtime, you feel me? Go dip in the savings a little bit. Like, niggas, it be funny because when we in there, like, even down to when we went down to Houston, bro, it was like, when we go to clubs, bro, granted, like, women be in there for their money and shit, but it's like when niggas be in the clubs, like, we don't be on like no broke shit, but we don't be on like no fucking BMF, Baltimore drug dealer motion. Like, motherfuckers be fucking with us because we'll spend the money, but then we'll also have fun, you feel me? Like, when it's like some niggas are just coming in and be stiff as shit to where it's like niggas will just strictly look at them as customers for real. Like, we'll bring like the comfortability and like the energy for real. Like, it's shit. We was doing shit in there like dumbass shit. Like, I was, like,
we used to go on the most random days. It's like, we going ahead, we not throwing nothing. Money, and then like, take one person, you see them go get some bread, you like, oh yeah, I gotta go down. Bread, and then we wake up the next day like, yo, why did we do that?
Do that shit, yo? Like, I think it was, I don't know. Which one you think was the best year, yo? The best time?
I think the best time, and I say for me, was the first time
when we came from Houston.
When we came back from Houston, because that was everybody was there. The section was packed.
Yeah, bro. We had fucking. It was crazy because T had told me it was. She was like, "Would you be mad if somebody?" She was, "I know it's your birthday, but somebody want to do a mixtape release." But I ain't gonna lie, I was with this shit. I was like, "Yo, shit, have everybody in that bitch." Yo, when I say the back section was packed, the floor was packed. Like,
I barely remember that night. Like, I remember it, but it was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. The money I made for that shit, yo, I was like, oh, this is nice. Yeah. Like, I could do this for I could keep doing it. But it be hard, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was being for real, I miss that shit. But it be like, yo, when I be like, I'm like in a weird place where it's like I'm on like a different path, but at the same time, I still like to have fun, bro. Like, I can go chill, do my fitness shit, eat good, whatever, you feel me, 28 days out the month. But then give me a cool little 3-day weekend for real. I'm gonna fucking
one of those days I'm
gonna have a ball like a nigga. You feel me? It's like I like this shit to where it's like I don't hate it to where it's like a nigga, like, I told myself, like, I don't see myself being somebody that's like one of them fucking 100% woke niggas. Like, nah, like, I'm a nigga that's a balance. You feel me? Like, nigga, I pray 5 times a day, go to masjid, and I'm motherfucking, you feel me, go have some fun, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I feel like even with life, yo, no matter what your faith or what your shit is, yo, I feel like everybody the same way. Like, niggas is like humans. I feel like nobody was really, people don't be realizing, I feel like humans, yo, weren't created to be perfect. Like, granted, it's like niggas, I feel like not even like to make it on like no religious shit, but it's just like whatever God you believe in. I feel like at the end of the day, like, if you're not doing like blatant, like you purposely blatantly like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do that, you feel me? Then I feel like that's one thing. But like, we humans, bro. Everybody gonna make mistakes, you feel me? Like,
you're not gonna live there. You're not gonna do the same thing every day for the rest of your life. Like, you're gonna be too much into your head to be like, yo, like.
I realized that even down in converting, bro. Like, I converted back in, was it March? Ramadan was in March, bro. This is what, July. It's only been 4 months, bro. And I lie you not, yo. I was running myself rigged, bro, trying to be like everything by the book, or like just make a whole 180 turn. instantly. But it's like I had to look, like I got around other people and I had to realize like, yo, niggas are still human at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, yeah, like that shit.
Yeah, we gonna have, you gotta have fun, like at least 2 times out the month. You know what I think it is though? I think it's just based on what we post.
Yeah.
People think like, oh yeah, these niggas out every week.
Yeah.
Yo, but I even sit down with myself, I be like, yo, I haven't had a weekend yet. Myself, like I be tired, but I be ready to go because I know this ain't just not no regular. Oh yeah, we going out. We about to buy a section. Or we about to do this. Like we really, it's like yo, like you be making connections every week. So it's like, so that's why I wake up like, all right. I be telling this like, just give me some time. I'll be ready. But I be like, damn, yo. I was like, when I'm gonna have a weekend to myself. But I also, when I get those weekends to myself, I'm always spending it with either these niggas or somebody else. Like, I never, but that's why I think people be like, yo, y'all be out. It's like, I think we just show the lit moments. Like,
Yeah. Like I just was telling this guy, I said, yo, I've been off of work since Tuesday. Mind you, like I'm on like a leave or whatever. But it was like on the weekends I be up because I work so much and work like 6 days a week. It'd be like the one day, like the day. My mindset was like, all right, I'm gonna just get up, I clean my crib up. I'm gonna go to Aldi's, you feel me, get my meal prep stuff, and I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna just relax. But then another part of me was like, yo, you work so much, yo, like, excuse me, like. I want to go sit and go out to eat or go do something fun. Like I was just telling niggas I want to go bowling or something like that. You feel me? But it's like I don't know. I be in between and like shit. I might end up going to Top Golf. That shit only $30 is born. It's like I don't know. Yeah. I be like, yo, I want to go do something.
You be wanting to chill, but then you be like, damn, I'm kind of bored. And I think it's just because we so used to doing stuff for real. But I don't think we really had like probably like I can't even say last week because we did Nor that Friday, and then that Saturday I think that Saturday I was out. Like and when I look at because I was planning a lot of the planning be ahead of time, and I be looking, I be thinking like damn, so I got this week. That next week, and I be trying like, hold up, yo, I need a week, but we never could get it for real. We never could get that. But I mean, it'll pay off though. That's a good thing about it. To where we get to where we want to be for real, then we can have those moments like, all right, we get it up. We can just sit back and relax and chill for real.
But I don't know. But I feel like even when you make it, bro, you don't even. I feel like even when you get to the point where you get to where you want to be. I be feeling like, oh, that shit a myth, yo. I feel like you don't really never have no time. I feel like the only true time you got to rest, bro, is when you go to bed, dummy, or when you die. Because it's like, all right, niggas working, we having fun or whatever now. We get to, say we all get to the 1 million subscribers. Everybody got 1 million subscribers. Everybody got 100K on Instagram, whatever, boom. It's like, all right, now you make it. It ain't the time to go sit and chill now. It's like, niggas still got to keep prevailing, you feel me, progressing and working towards something. Like it's like you still like you happy and you what's the word, you grateful for what you received and what like what God give you, but at the same time it's just like damn, all right, I made it here. What else can I do now? You feel me? Like that's like how niggas be like, you make 1K. All right, how can I make 10K? How can I make 100K? You feel like you grateful for what you got, but it's like you never want to be stagnant. Like you want to sit there and be like, all right.
The thing about like NBA players, like for real, they never really got no free time. Even when you see, like, even like now, like with the summer league and stuff going on, like all of them are there. Like you might just think it was like, oh yeah, LeBron just here because he want to chill watching his son, but it's still like nah, like he's really still working. He at work. You feel me? So yeah, you definitely right with that. Like I guess it's kind of like you think they chilling, but you really not.
Really not chilling. I feel like you don't never really know what a person doing unless you with them 24/7. Exactly. Like it's like shit. You probably don't know. I don't know what you doing all the time for real. You don't know what I'm doing.
Females to understand that. Shit. Like, yo, like how do you want females to understand that? Yo,
I had a shorty, bro, and it's crazy. Like, hey, yo, this be throwing me off because like you ever have a shorty like who like her vibe be like great, bro. Like she pretty, she got a good vibe, but then she just do little annoying ass shit like that. But I think it'd be weird because it's like, it's one of them things where we be like, all right, you know how they be like, men don't like women to be women no more, where it's like, if a girl start liking you, she gonna start doing that weird shit, which is true, but it'd be like, why? Right. Like, if you like me, why the fuck do you want to even make, like, you know, I've worked 6 days a week, you know, I'm stressed out already. What is the equation that adds up to where it's like, all right, I like this nigga, let me annoy him a little bit, or let me do little shit that I know that he may not like, but then they be like, if you want me to leave you alone, then you can just I'll leave you alone. I'll be like, bro.
It is not even that. It's like, yo, we went through this rundown multiple times. You know what I'm doing. I tell people that it is not even just females. I tell my peoples that, like, yo, I work 5 days out the week. Them days I got off, bro, like, it's like, you feel me?
It be like, you don't want to be. It's like, you want to be barred, but at the same time,
but you don't want to
be barred. Like, I be telling people, I be like, yo, we both work in healthcare, so it's like, yo, niggas be dealing with so many personalities, so many attitudes. Then with content and shit, you walking around with different energies and shit. It be like, can a nigga get like 60 seconds just to sit back, relax, and be like, nah.
And then, you know, with females, they be like, oh yeah, but why you ain't tell me you was gonna do this? Why? It's like, bro, like, I don't gotta tell you every little bit and piece of what my day consists of, because like how we operate, or even when I'm not with them, how I operate though, I wake up and be like, yo, I wanna do this today. And I might change my mind and be like, oh, no, I want to do this. And they be like, well, I thought you said you was going to do this today. Like, bro, like, my brain don't work like that. It switches up. So I might tell you one thing, and then I might, when you hit me back up later in the day, it might be something totally different I'm doing. Yeah, like, but you think, you be like, oh, nah, well, you was lying. But it's like, yo, I don't got to, just know I'm alive. I'm talking to you. Like,
yeah, that's how I be. It be like, yo, it's not like, cause like, yo, we so impulsive, yo, and so like, what's it called? What the other word I was thinking? I had it on my tip of the tongue. You know how like a nigga talking, and you got something on your head. It was like, yo, all right, let me wait till you done talking. But that was like,
no, I know what you're trying to say.
Oh, indecisive. That's what it was. Yo, we so indecisive where it's like, bro, like for example, yo, we'll go on a trip. I'll make a whole itinerary for niggas. The whole itinerary for niggas. Like, yo, all right, we gonna get up this time, do that. We get on the trip. The shit we supposed to do Monday, we don't end up doing till Friday. I'll be like, yo, what be up? But it's like, yo, I be needing a girl that understand that shit. Let me not even say girl, because my homegirl told me, she was like, when you keep asking for a girl, that's what you'll get. You need to ask for a woman for real. It was like, I be wanting my woman to understand, like, yo, I'm blunt, bro. Like, anybody know me, I'm blunt. So if I'm with another girl and you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. But like, I'm not the type of person to just go volunteer information. Like, say we had a regular conversation, I know I'm like, yeah, by the way, I'm out here with Cassandra for real. I'll text you later. Like, mind you, I don't talk to nobody named Cassandra. That was just a random ass name. But I'm like, yo, it's like, I'm so indecisive to where it's like, I could say like, yeah, I'm about to go to 7 West. Whole time I end up at Silk somewhere. Like, it's just like, yo, shit changes so much, bro. It's just like, it was like, it be whatever I'm in the mood for. Like, and I'm so spontaneous to where it's like, yo, I might want to go do one thing. Like, yo, it was one day I wanted a cheesesteak. I said, I'm ready to drive out Philly. Mind you, Philly is 2 hours away. Motherfucker, why you in Philly? Nigga, I wanted the cheesesteak. Niggas like, yo, what are you doing? That's why I don't have kids, yo. Cause like, I like to get up and go do dumb ass shit. Like,
you ate the cheesesteak there?
Yeah.
You wait till you get.
No, I ate that, nigga. Fuck no, I ate that shit right in the car, nigga. I took my hoodie, put that bitch over my shorts.
I did that the other day. It was just, I was trying to look for some soul food spots, and it was this one soul food spot all the way out Joplin. Like, so that's far as fuck. So I was like, yo, cause I had birthdays, I had all the soul food spots in the city. So I was like, all right, let me try something different. Let me find some shit in the county. So I went, and mind you, this was like a Sunday, I think. Yo, it said it was open on the maps. Yo, mind you, I go all the way out there. I was like, yeah, but see this soul food spot. These motherfuckers was closed. And then it was people in the parking lot. They see me walk to down, say nothing. They just looking like, yo, y'all could have told me they was closed before I put my hand in the door trying to open it. But like, I do this. I'm the same way, yo. I'm the same way, bro. Like, I think it's just you It's funny because I just did this with one of my best friends. Like, we be trying to figure out what we eating.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, I know what I want. But then you might see something else like, damn, but I want this. I think everybody really like that, you feel me? But
I feel like, remember, we had this conversation, the world is full of hypocrites.
Hell yes.
Everybody do the same shit.
thing.
And it's like, everybody do the same thing. But it's like, they'll hate when you do it to them, bro. They be like, come on, bro. But it's like,
I'm the same way, bro. Like, I'll do little shit. Like, I'm the first person to tell you, when I'm an agitator. And I think it's just because I be bored. And I'm not agitated to like my homeboy, like a female I'm dealing with. Like, I'm an agitator, bro. So like, I'm bored. I might do little stuff like to pluck your nerves. Like, not to be like you gonna get mad at anything, but it's just like, but I hate it when they do it to me. And I be sitting back, like, damn, I did the same shit. But I ain't gonna say that though. I'm gonna be like, I ain't gonna say it for real. But yeah, like, everybody is a hypocrite, but I think everybody shows it like it's in different ways.
People definitely show
like we all, especially the black, like the African American community, bro. Like, we was all brought up the same way. We all do little certain shit that we hate. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's just like it depends on the person for whether they they bring it up or not, for real. Yeah, man. Nah, that's crazy. These boys just talk about that shit. But man, look, it's the first episode. It's gonna be a lot. We're gonna do a lot of stuff with this, for real. Like,
we might get vlogs out of y'all. There's a lot of different stuff we gonna do, for real.
We gonna try to do little like when we have our guests, we'll try to have like little game segments, for real. Get real creative with it. But yeah, man, we back. We not gonna let anything stop us from doing this. It's crazy because everybody asks and they like, we're the podcast, like, why? And it's just like, it's nothing. And like that from the first one we did, it was nothing that group, the bad with the group. It was just some shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Before we end this, I want y'all to know this. 'Cause I want y'all to hear from the horse's mouth. Nothing had caused like Reese not to be here or Mir not to be here. It was like some shit happened with like the place we was shooting at, for real. And then it was like in the process, a lot of people don't know Reese in school. So Reese, Dip Dog went to school. Reese started doing his own thing. Nobody knew that Reese was gonna blow up with all his, 20 V1s and shit like that while he was down North Carolina and coming back and forth. So it was like, all right, Reese got his pathway, you feel me? Then it's like Mir, he got all his solo content he doing on TikTok, his collabs, his sponsorship. So it was like, at the end of the day, it was like, I still got my shit I'm doing, but then Rock still want to do the podcast. So it was like, all right, Mir and Reese is going this route, for real. We like, shit, niggas still want the podcast, but we ain't gonna just drop it, you feel me? Because people look for it, you feel me? Like, they'll come on the podcast when they come on the podcast, when they could, you feel me? When they got the time.
Yeah, they definitely gonna be on here. They definitely gonna be.
We just want, people like to make narratives and shit. Like, them niggas are like, dog. They'll be like,
we talk about everything, every project we doing, and I like it because like we involve each other in some way. Like, even though you don't see all of us, like, well, Hazel been in a couple of them, but like you don't see all of us in the 20v1s with Reese. We still helping behind the scenes, or helping when he need us, we help him, put it together with Mir, when he do his solo content or his endorsements. Been getting endorsements out the ass. Yo come to us for ideas, you feel me? Me and him, we always talking about some
niggas always, we talk about anything, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Always
some random ass shit. Yeah.
It was just like the podcast was always the number one thing, for real. And like we said in the beginning, that was literally like the main purpose. But we just branched off to some different stuff. We lost the spot we was shooting at, for real. But everybody definitely like to create their own narratives, Right. But nah, you gonna see everybody we gonna try to have an episode with everybody on here from the first, when we was doing the first with Nile and Chevy, for real. We gonna try to get them on here. But yeah, we gonna have all types of guests, for real.
All types of guests. Like, we not like I know we said we was gonna end this shit with look, but like I ain't gonna lie to you, it's like the space for us is literally us. Like when us can be anybody, you feel me? Like it could be some shit. Only thing we not doing on this shit, we not bringing no atheists and no devil worshipers. Y'all keep that shit over there. You feel me? But like, other than that, it's like anything you could think of, bro. We go have on this shit, bro. Like I got so many ideas. Rock got so many ideas. We know so many different people of so many different walks of lives, bro. We may fucking bring a fucking junkie in this bitch. You never know, bro. Like we really like. We don't really have like we really want to show y'all the definition of really like no lane, like where niggas can. It's some people that have to pick a lane, but honestly, I feel like we're not the type. We're a group of people that can do whatever. Like one moment we might be at Carnival, next moment we might be down Cinco de Mayo. Y'all might see me fucking jumping rope down somewhere. Like we get along with the hood niggas, the white people, the fucking racists even love us. You feel me? Like it's just like niggas don't have a lane, so it's like we're gonna bring people on here that may like. So I don't want y'all to unsubscribe or unfollow. We bring some shit on here that y'all don't agree with. You feel me? That just episode may not be for y'all.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like
it's gonna be something like for everybody to tune into. Like, even like I said, even my 50 people, it's gonna be. I know, because I know they looking for that. They looking for that conversation. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you when. I'm not gonna tell you how.
That shit just go randomly.
But that convo is gonna come up, and you'll get me and his opinion along with whoever is here.
And before we get to that, right? Me and Rock do not hate women. We love women. We support women.
I love women.
We just against the bullshit that niggas be. We know.
Love women.
We was just raised by a different generation of people to where it's like, and we do that shit respectfully. Like we not one of them niggas that be like. I ain't gonna sneak this nobody podcast, but y'all know what type of podcast I'm talking about. Niggas that get on, bring women on just to try to deteriorate them and knock them down. Like, nah, I really the type person where it's like, I understand everybody think differently. So I be wanting to bring people on from different walks of lives and be like, yo, all right, why do you think that way? Because just because, like I told Rock, nobody knows what the truth and what is real until niggas die, bro. Exactly. So it's like, just because you think one way does not mean you're wrong because you think that way and you feel me, I don't think that way, you feel me, or like vice versa. Like
it's good to have different opinions.
Yeah, we just like to be open-minded, bro, because it's like I feel like that help you navigate in life too, because it's like you don't understand why people react to certain shit. Or you never know what people been through in their life either. Like a lot of people be projecting stuff based off of like trauma and stuff like that too. So it's like we will get into that too for real.
It's like it's teaching moments. So you'll learn something. You'll learn something from most of the guests that we bring on here. Like I might know him, but he know or he don't know, and I know for real. But it's gonna be a teaching moment for everybody. Any conversation we had, gonna learn something with me for real. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be different. Like, and it's funny because I know everybody be saying like, yeah, it's gonna be different. But nah, it's gonna be different because we know what we want. We know what we trying to accomplish with this for real, and we want this to get bigger. Bigger and bigger as the years go on for real. But yeah, man. You feel me? Great first episode, man. We gonna come at you with another one. It might be a guest on here. It might be just us two again for real. But that says, I'm Rock, and this is a space for us. All right.